Okay, doing another video on the Dig This game. This is Insane 2020, and this is my alternate solve. This is without the balloons, so it's a lot harder. And I'm going to explain some of the issues that I had trying to get this level. Okay, this is the intro. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop this just to explain some things. Basically, you're trying to get these three balls into these three cups right here. And normally with a developer solve, you're going to move this balloon and then you're going to tilt it sideways and you're going to bounce the balls in, which is, in my mind, it's not easy, but it's not as hard as doing it the other way. So basically what I'm going to be doing is a reverse curve here, and there's some real issues because of, not only because the ball's spinning the wrong way, but also because you've got different momentums coming off here because these balls are traveling different distances to get off this ramp. So when this comes down, it's spinning counterclockwise. And the problem with that is that when it hits this curve, you want it to be spinning clockwise, because if it's spinning clockwise, it's going to have more speed, more momentum. And so what's happening is this is coming off with a counterclockwise spin, and then you have to basically reverse the spin in this curve and have it go over. The second one is even harder because it's going to tend to overshoot this curve. If you position this one perfectly to hit this curve, the second one's going to tend to overshoot it slightly, which will mess up its ability to make it all the way around. And then of course the last one's even worse because it's going faster and it's got more spin. So that's the problem. I was able to get the first two after a long series of tries, but then getting the last one was very difficult because not only was it tending to overshoot the edge of this curve, but it would tend to come across too fast and it would hit the top of this post instead of going over. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll continue this, and then you can kind of see what happened. Okay, there's the curve that worked. And originally I was trying to just cut off this little edge here to get that third ball because I thought that might keep it from hitting the top of this. Okay, there's ball number one, ball number two, and you can see it kind of just barely ticks the post there, which is probably a good thing. And then on the third one, what I'm trying to do is just to inch it forward, not let it come across at full speed, but just try to slow it down a little bit by inching the matrix off. And by doing that, I slowed it down just enough to make it work. And I was able to get all three balls. So that's the solve. It looks pretty easy if you just looked at it quickly, but it is not easy, trust me. Not impossible, but it's not only the curve, but you have to do that little thing on the third ball to get it to come down slightly slower.